Dear enemies of skinny geeks and degeneracy, today I'm talking about Andrew Tate and his potential rise in the crypto industry. I'm sure most of us are already familiar with the rise of Andrew Tate as a businessman. He now owns multiple casinos in Romania. He also established a very profitable webcam company. And of course he launched Hustlers University, which is an online education platform that currently hosts over 136,000 students, each of them paying $50 monthly. He's also been a very great investor so far, as he made very good real estate deals, and he also reportedly traded a lot of Bitcoin. He traded Bitcoin for a total of 600,000 and claimed to have turned it into 12 million. And he still states that he still holds 21 Bitcoins to this day. He also has been very active in the startup scene, where he invested in companies like T2 Advertising, for example. And while so far he's been very negative towards crypto and the crypto culture, this has seemed to change a bit, as he launched his own token, the Daddy Tate token. Daddy Tate token is basically a Solana-based meme coin that already saw a massive price surge after just one day of reaching a market cap of over 300 million, before eventually crashing down a bit to 237. One of his main motives on why he launched the token was to fight with the Mother token. The Mother token is basically another meme coin that is launched by Iggy Azelea, and he wants to fight the culture of degeneracy and those porn stars launching the tokens. And he wants to bring back masculinity. That's why he called it the Daddy token. And while this is actually some exciting news for his fans and investors, there are already some concerns, as according to bubble stamps, there's already some insider trading noticeable. According to bubble stamps, some insiders purchased a total of 30% of the Tate supply. And even more specific, 11 wallets are now holding 20% of the tokens, worth approximately 61.3 million, and they all purchased their tokens right before Andrew Tate started promoting, which is a very questionable timing, and this already leads to some concerns from investors about the seriousness of this project. But the top G's activity doesn't end there. He's been also very active on Twitter, where he makes numerous bold claims about cryptocurrencies. He also claimed that once his stake in the Daddy Tate token, which is 40%, reaches 100 million, he will burn it all. And he obviously reported prior to his involvement in Daddy Tate, he also promoted the RNT and the Top G token, which both saw price surges but eventually crashing again. So this already displays his impact, as his endorsements with crypto that are coupled with his influence and his very questionable comments sometimes already have a major price impact. And with this price impact, it's very interesting what he can do in the future with it. So what are his goals? Well, according to him, he wants to bring the Top G token, the Daddy Tate token, to a market cap of 1 billion. And he stated over and over again that it's not for him about the money. He more wants to make a statement for masculinity. He also stated that he wants to burn 40% of the tokens, which is also would give the Top G token another major boost. And he states that he also wants to make a general start a movement against meme coins and degeneracy. Now, what can he do in the future with it? Well, he stated that he has very pure intentions, as he's against meme coins, which is also something that I'm totally for, as meme coins, in my opinion, are something that is very holding back an amazing technology, and also the Solana token, by the way. As meme coins is basically just created out of thin air, as Donald Trump would say. The value is just created out of thin air, and there's nothing really behind it. Also, he wants to bring back masculinity, as he says that gambling on those meme coins is not something that young people should do. They should pursue real activities, which is also something that I totally agree with. And while this has been a very pure motive, he also, if he continues his promoting of cryptocurrencies, it could also mean that more money is coming in the market. And this is generally good for the values of the coins. So this is generally even good for those that are currently gambling on meme coins. On the other side, it's still questionable if his motives are pure so far, as while he's demonizing meme coins, he actually launched one. So it's very questionable. Why, if you're demonizing something, why would you launch something by your own? Also, on the other side, the insider trading is very questionable. I mean, if you're not about the money, why would you do insider trading? This doesn't make any sense to me. So what could this mean for the future? Well, As he wants to reach a market cap of 1 billion, I can see it totally happening. As whether you like the Tates or not, they have been very smart businessmen so far. They make very smart decisions. So I can totally see them reaching a market cap of 1 billion. However, if they really want to do so, in my opinion, they need to get some utility for their tokens, as meme coins are known to be very good for some time, but only for a short time before eventually crashing. So I think they need to build some utility around this token. Also, I'm totally for a movement against meme coins, and I could see this actually being very successful, as I'm sure I'm not the only one that is currently against meme coins, as meme coins are really holding back an amazing technology that could really change places and banking from all around the world. So we'll have to see. All in all, I'm very excited to see where this can go, as a movement against meme coins is actually something that I'm currently looking for, as meme coins are one of the reasons why I created this channel, because I totally don't like them, as in my opinion they're a very cheap way and a very lazy way to make some money. As well as there's nothing wrong, I don't think meme coins is something that should be put around the name of cryptocurrencies, and this is still damaging the reputation of it. But this is just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Do you like meme coins? Do you think meme coins are actually a great investment idea? Or do you think there should be a movement against meme coins, as meme coins are actually, like I said, holding back an amazing technology? Let me know. I will see you in the next video.